opinion, yeah, you're allowed. But if it's my channel, my comment section, you're not allowed. Okay? Not if it hurts others. Not if it's always about harassing me. Do you understand? Being contrary constantly. I post memes that's straightforward. You know what it says. It doesn't say anything else. There's no hidden content behind it or meanings. Okay, but you have to poke your ugly little head up and say, oh, look at me. Pay attention to me. I'm more better than this person. I'm more virtuous. Okay. Go sit down on fucking hill, okay? It's a rival. And they're exposed, and you're exposing them. Congratulations. Oh, this person's in the middle of corruption. They're involved with corruption and vice. And now they want you to toe the line. Don't tell on me. Don't show me up for who I am and my secrets. Oh, yeah, I'm going to tell. I'm going to continue to fucking tell. Them and your flying monkeys, right? Temptation, easily tempted, coercion. It's their funeral. Gold diggers and cloud chasers. They want to be the boss? Yeah. They want your income? Yeah. It's a cover-up? Nah. They're unattractive? Oh, yeah, they are. They're annoyed and frustrated. They're obscene. Oh, yeah. Obscene love. That's what they love. Obscene love. Anything that's obscene, that's not of God, is it? Anything to make me feel better over other people. That's not love, is it? They use love against people because they're obscene. And they target people using their love. They act like they're loving. I'm all love and light. Let me tell you something. If you're all love and light, that's wrong. You're going to get burnt. You're all dark. You're going to get lost in the dark. We have to stay in the middle. We need both sides, you understand? Be balanced. But love and light, it's the way to go. Target you, cause drama, comparing and competition. It's a breach of trust. Again, secrets, disrespect. Go behind the scenes. Nobody sees me doing. I'm under false profiles. They don't see it. Yeah, they want to level up off of you. Archangel Michael's protecting you. I told you he's here. He is here. And he means business. Why do you get access to Archangel Michael and I don't? Because you're in the dark. Okay? Why does God talk to you and not to me? Because you're in the dark, okay? Because you're a lying sack of shit, okay? You don't want to do the work, but you want all the kudos? Good for you. You want to harm people? Do no harm, right? You want to commit unalives? Thou shalt not kill. Pretty plain and easy, okay? Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not disrespect your mother and your father. There's much. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife. I can go on and on. We all know the rules. Man-made rules as well. Laws. But, laws meant to be broken because I'm special. Yeah, I don't think so. You told the line. No. You told my line. My line's much better because I come out winning. I don't have to do any work. I don't have to go to school. I don't have to work. I just steal and get the credit. Really? Okay. Yeah. That's not a line I want to toe. Okay. Honesty. Offered. Love affair. Harassed. Look at that. Psycho. Psycho killer. Sociopath. Narcissist family. Narcissistic family coming after your spiritual inheritance or 3D inheritance. Long-term stability. That's how they founded themselves. Provided for themselves. But now that's coming to an end because a 10 means completion. And it also means ancestors kicking their ass. Ending something. Ending a cycle because they're scam artists, okay? They never supported you. They're doing magic. They're having casual affairs all over the place. They don't want you to have friends, love, and or support. No offers for you, just for me. Oh. You could be on a platform. They're stealing from your platform. This is the divine stepping in. This is somebody that's wearing a mask, very insincere. They don't mean what they say. They are only after themselves. They could be pretending to be a guru, a spiritual leader, somebody with higher knowledge, a therapist of some sort. I have the best advice possible. Love and light.
Never sue the person who hit you after a car accident. I just got $100,000 for an accident I was in last month, and I didn't sue.
Light. Playing games. This is somebody that's really unbalanced here. They can't even fucking maintain themselves, the balance in their life, okay? They have no equilibrium. They have no balance in their life. Everything's upended in their lives. Why? Because they're a liar. Who's going to have to let go of them? You let go of them, or they're going to get let go. They have to give up here, okay? They don't have an excuse for what they've done. They have no protection. They're in debt. They can't hold on to money. That they steal money. They can't hold on to it. They don't invest. They don't really work. They steal. They have no shame and they have no pride. They have addictions. They're going to let go of their addictions. Let go of their thought of reconciling? I don't think so. There's not going to be a reconciliation. You don't want to do the work. Let go of the idea that you're demonic. They're probably going around saying you're the demonic one. No, it's them. They have addictions, obsessions. They go to extremes, inappropriate behavior. There will be no reconciling or conflict resolution. This is entirely disaster. Fallen angel kind of shit. You know what I mean? I don't think they're anything that high and mighty either. They like to think they are. Somebody's unfair. They don't play well with others. They don't share. No peace, harmony, or contentment. Yeah, look at this. Leading people down the wrong way, right? They want to be all that in a bag of chips, stealing your energy, trying to profit off of your energy, your creations, your ideas, your credit, and other people's. People that are higher elevated. They want everybody to love them. Love and light. I'm here, love and light. Working together as a contract or collaboration or third party. Love and light. Love and light. Look at me. Look at me. They wanted you to cooperate with them. To kiss their ass and fall in love with them and let them do whatever they wanted to do. Whether it's family, friend. Yeah, they scapegoated you. This is the end of a family. If it's a family, a group, or some sort of community. It's over. It's not a happily ever after. This is conscious awareness. You have conscious awareness. You also have a direct connection with source. You're not out here lying, okay? You're telling it as it is. You're manifesting as above, so below. You have reversal candles for a reason. You have all the tools you need for a reason. God has supplied you with them. And it's not like overnight. It's not because you stole, I'm going to go shopping and get all the tools I need. No, you need to acquire it. You need to do the fucking work. You need to know how to use those tools. When to use those tools. These idiots don't. But I got the tools. I can show you. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me, little ones. I don't think so. This is action. You're going to be taking some action. Consciously aware that people are now starting to be consciously aware that this is your work and other people are stealing it from you. You mastered your emotions. You mastered your craft. You are a master of what you do. Master. Okay? Whatever it is you do. This is success. You put a lot of work in. Very diligent, very hardworking, very disciplined. You're not afraid to put the work in because you know the end result, right? Is elevation, ascension, using your higher wisdom and discernment. The contract here, you're fulfilling your contract. You're doing what you were sent here to do. You know that whoever this was, your family or whatever, they were working with a third party to try to trip you up. They're working with a lot of people. Never mind one third party. There's a lot of fucking third parties that are poking their head into your business thinking they know you. They can just take what's yours. Somebody's working in the field of twin flames, or that's what they... I'm tired of this storyline. I am so tired. Get off the twin flame fucking bullshit. Okay? Stop leading people astray once and for all. There is a twin flame thing, but it's a journey. It's a revelation at the end of the day. Okay? You are your own twin flame. There's no way that God gave you half a fucking soul. There's no way that God wants you to sit at home, let your partner go cheat on you, do magic on you, steal from you, abuse you, make you waste your time waiting for them instead of getting on your purpose and doing what you're here to do. There's no way God wants you to do that, okay? So get that out of your head. If somebody's mistreating you, they're not for you. Move on. Yeah, you're going to hurt. You're going to cry a little bit, maybe the first couple of months. You'll feel down. You'll be back. You'll be okay. You'll get over it, okay? You'll heal your wounded heart. Don't worry. But he or she's my twin. Oh my God. That's my soul. I want my soul. You have your soul. Agents of chaos. Working for the evil one. And they think they're going to be best buddies with the evil one at the end of the day. Oh yeah, he's going to give me a spatial fucking castle when I go down there. He hates humans. He hates you. He hates me. He hates humans. He wants us gone. If you think you're going to get special gifts from him or long, eternal life with him, you're wrong. At the end of the day, we all know what happens to him. Why the fuck do you do that? Yeah, you're smart. You're so smart. Okay, you wanted to hear that. Oh yeah, you're fucking smart, all right. Idiot. Evicted from heaven. Archangel Michael just said evicted from heaven. You got it. Yeah, somebody's going down. Going down. Oh boy. Making a decision to harm people. Oh boy. Now they want forgiveness. This is coming to an end. There's no coming back for them. Yeah. You remained emotionally balanced, stable, mature, loving, kind, nurturing, sweet. This is male or female. You have a lot of intuition. You put that cap of love. You put a lid on that cup of love, I should say. It's unconditional love. You love unconditionally, but you can't just love unconditionally all the time. You have to protect yourself. You have to protect that love. It's a pure love. Not everybody can handle it. Not everybody deserves it. But we're all God's children. Yeah, well, you made that choice. You decided not to be. You don't deserve it. Do you understand? Is it getting through to you now? Yeah, nasty, nasty practitioners here. Pretenders. The secrets are coming out. They want to make you look like you're the high priestess in reverse, a dark high priest or priestess doing magic, talking shit. They're talking shit. People are figuring it out. You're remaining emotionally balanced, stable, mature. Your story hasn't changed from the get-go. Can't say the same for these people. They're out in the cold. They're going towards lack and loss and poverty for what they've done. Following others out into the cold. Come follow me, people. Come on, do this, yeah. No. Where's he going to go? Not going where you think you're going. They're being exposed. This is public humiliation. Their demise, not yours. It's not a victory. Okay, it's not a victory. Somebody's in their feelings right now, male or female, leading people astray. This is very malicious, by the way. Self-serving, self-absorbed, cruel, ruthless.
Hey guys, can you believe that Amazon made billions of dollars and only paid zero in tax? Isn't that incredible? That's
ruthless, uncaring, emotional manipulation, emotional servitude. Wow. Whoever follows these people, if you doubt them, if you show that you're not happy with the end result, oh, they're going to take it out on you. Yeah, look at this. This corruption, abuse of power, abuse of authority. It's all about power. It's all about maintaining power. They have a lifestyle that they need to feed. They have an ego they need to feed. Male or female. It's very distorted. Hitting upon the innocent people, maybe even children. Good for you. They don't want you getting flowers, by the way. They don't want people to see you as innocent because they attack people. They get angry very easily for something. You're getting your flowers. How dare you? How dare you give this person flowers? I took all this time to take what's theirs. What do you mean you're not going to give me my flowers? No, I can't say that. Jeez Louise. Yeah, they're being investigated for something they do with children. Or they have been. People are finding out exactly who you are. You're not leading anyone astray. You're just here to do your job. And you're getting your justice. There's some sort of investigation. Congratulations. Somebody was trying to slow down this justice, but somebody's going to have to take accountability for everything they've done and then some. You're here to bring justice, maybe. That's the Tower. It's going to happen suddenly. It's going to be a shock. But it's always been there. You've been there. People just didn't want to see it. Or they were told not to look. Do you understand what I'm saying? They could have tried to cloak you in their energy, and they took your energy and tried to cloak themselves, hide behind you. Oh, it's my work, oh, it's my ideas, it's my life, it's my person, it's my spiritual inheritance, my spiritual gifts. No, it's not. No, it's not. Reckless, careless, foolish. No new beginnings here. They certainly didn't want you to have a new beginning, but this is very, very underhanded. I want what I want when I want it. Didn't listen to reason, didn't listen to the cautions. They were cautioned. They were warned. Oh, I'm bigger, bolder, better than that. Oh, Stinky's gonna give me what I want. That's what he said. But old Stinky's a liar. Who's the one that's naive and gullible? Oops. There we go. It's a money maker. It's all money motivated. Gold digger, cloud chaser, greedy, selfish, jealous. Yeah, sounds like old Stinky. Underhanded, a bully, a tyrant, very corrupt. Have an image to uphold. What's in it for me? Me. Bad with money. Can't come correct, that's for sure. It's not the rite of passage either. This is somebody that can't be trusted. They're a liar. They can't come correct. False promises. It is what it is. They could have been intercepting your money. Taking out the top, skimming, something. Trying to stop you altogether, right? This is recklessness. They endangered everybody else. This is a crime and it's abuse. Yep. They're greedy and selfish. They're wanting power and control. So they're also hiding behind you and your energy to protect themselves. Give me a fucking break. You're still stable and secure. You're still protected. This is really pissing them off. But I'm going to take everything away from you. No, you're not. No, you're not. Everything's going to be taken away from you. Oh, yes, it will be. Everything you coveted. Everything you fucking stole. Every lying piece of your body is going to hurt. Trust and please. Okay? Yeah, they're under investigation here. They're under surveillance. They're trying to hold you back if you're online. Because you are innocent. People know that. This is delayed communication. Somebody's learned something. They got curious. What's all this stink they're doing about this one person? Let me go see. Oh, okay. Now they understand. People are putting two and two together. People are not stupid, you know. Even though this person thinks everybody's stupid and there's the smartest one out there. Stupid is as stupid does. You've been advised. You've been cautioned. You're under notice. Thank you for noticing this notice. Your noticing of this notice has been noticed. They pop up in your comment section to be an asshole. Yeah, we noticed you. I'm just not going to give you the time of day, okay? We're going to make sure that you look like the asshole that you truly, truly, truly are. And why you're doing it. I mean, why do you... If you don't like somebody, you don't agree with them, why do you fucking hang around their channel or around their work or around their home or try to come into their lives to express your dissatisfaction? Just move on. Get the fuck out. Grow up. Go heal. You must have a lot of time in your fucking hands. Who looks like the fucking clown? It is what it is. Oh, they're dissatisfied with life. Everybody sees me for who I am. They didn't want to go with God. They wanted the other guy. Because quantity over quality is much better. Is that? Okay. Now they're stuck. In essence, they're trying to sacrifice people. Take from them. They sacrifice themselves. No divinity. Not a clue, I heard. Not a clue. No illumination whatsoever. They're trying to stall something, delay something, but they're only delaying themselves. They wanted a life of luxury off your back. Somebody's going to be suspended. They wanted a life of luxury off your back. They wanted to make you look unstable. Casting stones, right? Casting thrones. Wow. Spirit. This is somebody who's greedy and selfish, codependent, clingy, very, very, very insecure. This is a money crime, okay? They can't be alone. They don't want to be alone. Because what? That would mean they have to be alone with their own thoughts. Maybe their own conscience. With God, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to hear God, because I know what he's going to say. They don't want to move on. They're buckling down, doubling down, tripling down, are they? Digging in their heels. I'm not going nowhere. I stole it. It's mine. They have to cut their losses because they are stuck. I just heard you're making a comeback. So they could have tried to delay some numbers or money or something like that. They can't delay it for much longer. They don't know what to do. They have no contingency plans, okay? They wanted you stuck waiting. I think everybody else wants to leave, whoever they're working with.
Okay, confession time. I was doing this creator thing completely wrong for years. I kept building content everywhere except
They're working with others. Or it's somebody that knows they're getting karma and they keep saying to themselves, my comeback. I'm going to have a comeback. It's up and down all the time. If you're working online, it is true. It's up and down all the time. Sometimes it stagnates. You have to you have to be prepared for it if you are thinking about going to more and more people are working online, I should say. So if you're thinking about going that way, just make provisions. Don't be spending all your money. Try to save. It's up and down. It is. So this person's bargaining. Oh, I'm just having a dry spell right now. No. It's really going. It's going. Bye. They're gonna have to cut their losses here. They don't know what to do. They're trying to block the truth from coming out. That's what it is. Your truth. You are speaking the truth. They're trying to claim this truth is theirs. They don't know what to do, but they never experienced this truth. They never even realized it. They just heard you talk about it. Good for them. There's Archangel Michael's sword coming through. Oh yeah. They wanted your crown. They can't have it. You earned it fair and square. They didn't. This is awareness. They're under divine judgment. Oh no, what am I going to do? Who's going to save me now? Trying to paint themselves as some great savior. You're not a savior. This is awareness. They need to take accountability. It's a wake-up call for everybody involved. This person's having hissy fit. Okay, they're juvenile, they're immature, they're very childish, they're insincere, they're wearing a mask. They were doing spell work on you and other people to get their way. They're juvenile, okay? They shouldn't be around children. They've done stuff in the past with children. They shouldn't be around children. Or they did something. I'm not saying sexual. It could be a female. It could be females do that too. Hey, but they could have been just negligent. I don't know. But they're very superficial, whoever this is, okay? They certainly didn't want you having a new beginning, or they're not going to have a new beginning. This is somebody that is having an emotional outburst, so get ready. Okay? Everybody's abandoning them. Or they're going to use the abandonment card. I was abandoned. I was abused. I was neglected. You're of an age where you have to take ownership for what's happened to you. I'm sorry you went through that, but you should be wanting to heal instead of compounding it, instead of hiding it and blaming the world and hurting other people. Well, I'm allowed to. No, you're not. You're not. They're not sorry. That's the problem. They are not fucking sorry. Oh, they're going to claim they had a come to Jesus moment? They're not sorry. They don't want to apologize. There you go. Yeah. They're very mean, okay? They emotionally, mentally, verbally, and psychologically abuse people, and they talk a lot of shit. They still haven't learned their lessons. So I guess it's going to about a divine feminine. I almost said you could be a divine feminine energy. I don't know who you are, but this is something that's stable and secure. Male or female doesn't matter. You know your value. You know your worth. You have integrity, loyalty, and honesty. You're a hard worker. You're abundant. You're gracious. I just heard, and you're independent. You've gone through the highs and lows of life. You learned your lessons. Nobody's perfect. We all sin, okay? Nobody's perfect, but you put those moments behind you. You learned your lessons. Hard won, I hear. And you place them behind you. This is your time to relax, to be stable in life. You've been crowned here, and you're being covered by God. He's watching over you. You're stable and secure. You're a healer and you're a nurturer. And nothing's changed. You're still balanced. You're still stable. You're still moving forward. As long as you're not stagnating and you're not sliding backwards, you're still moving forward. It's a good thing. Okay? You trust God. I just heard that. You trust God and His timing. So that's beautiful. Male or female? Yeah. And somebody was jealous of you. Or this is them trying to be this virtuous person. Really, this is who they are. Or they're trying to paint you to be this. This is somebody so jealous, not even funny. It could be a hoe bag, male or female. Definitely doing magic here. It's a hater. But look at me, I'm virtuous. No, you're not. Look at me, look at me. They're so jealous. They have no authority. They can't create, they destroy. Okay? They're an agent of chaos. They're not of the light. If they're of the light, they can create from scratch. This person can't. They have to steal. Yeah, they're doing unalive spells, or this is change. This is the ending for them. They're mad. They're pissed off that things are ending for them. That you are the phoenix rising. And it's happening quickly. People are talking. They wanted to unalive you. place it where it belongs.
Oh boy, they're really showing the world who I am. Let's take them out then.
I don't think so. You can go though. Bye bye. Bye bye. And when you go, say hi to God for me. I doubt very much they can say much when they're facing him. Yeah, this is a doppelganger. People are talking how this is somebody that's a pretender.
Your case has a story, and we read it in data. Every detail matters. Every document, every report.
This is somebody that's a pretender. You stood your ground. They're fighting. They want you to compete and compare yourself to them. It makes them feel like as if they're on the same level, and they're not. And you know that, and they know that. They were trying to block you. You have the advantage. They wanted the advantage that you had. They're never going to get it. As a doppelganger, as a false and phony person, they're never going to get it. They're very controlling and possessive, greedy and selfish and jealous. And yeah, they're fighting with whoever, this warlock or this poser player. They're trying to shrug that. I don't know what this says. They bit off more than they can chew. People are mad. They don't do the right thing. They lie, cheat, and or steal. So this could be your ex and their ex doing this. I don't know. Somebody that said they had a love affair with you and you left, and somebody thought they could be you. And they're trying to stop you from moving forward. They're still trying to strategize a way to escape a situation. Somebody's pissed right off. They have no authority and people are seeing it. It's a wannabe. It's two of them. I keep picking up this couple. It's two of them. They're going through a dark night of the soul because you are wish fulfillment and people see you as wish fulfillment. And they were gluttonous. They wanted it all for themselves.
Look at my works. Look upon my works.
Yeah, you didn't do it. You're quite satisfied. Yeah, they bore false witness. This is divination abuse or hurting for money. They're in debt. Took a huge gamble and lost. They didn't want to learn a damn thing. Didn't want to learn a damn thing. Don't want to pay up. Don't want you to get paid. I don't know. Somebody's in debt though. In debt to the devil. In debt to other people. They don't want to learn. This is a know-it-all. In other words, they're very immature. Bad financial news. They got an STD or they can't create. Like I said. No new beginnings. They didn't want you to have new beginnings. I don't know. If they're doing divination abuse or just scamming people, it's going to be stopped here. They have no more growth, expansion. They're going into debt. They have to move, or this is a period of transition. They're at a distance here. And he can't stop you from moving forward, going where you're supposed to go. They could be on the run, for all we know. Six of Swords. Yeah, there's proof and evidence here. They underestimated you. You're still moving forward. They can't stop you. They were trying to harvest from you. Somebody in this equation is looking back going, should I keep doing what I'm doing? No. Stop what you're fucking doing right now. Because it's not yielding anything for you but trouble. Something to do with investment. This is fraud and theft. So somebody's looking into it, checking into it, and they're finding out this person's a fraud or these people are fraud. They breadcrumbed you, used and abused you. This was not fair, not merited, uneven, unbalanced. Now they're worried. They're getting found out. They can't eat or sleep. So it's all coming back on them. This is a humongous universal clapback. Okay, it's unfinished business. They're going to have to return some money or return something or answer for it. They don't have protection. This is not... I don't know if you know much about the Oracle Delphi. They were known to be Pythia. They were known to be wrapped in laurel wreaths for protection. You could be an oracle. They're not happy. There's been no truth or clarity here. They're sick. They're not happy. There's lack of trust. So something's really going backwards on them here. They're sliding back into something. They're getting hit hard by these reversals maybe. And they're not happy. They're injured. They're whatever this is. They're not happy because you're speaking the truth and everybody knows you're speaking the truth. Male or female. You're not mincing words either. You're going to tell it as it is. You're done. I feel it too. I'm done too. You have a higher perception. The clouds are not around your head. You're very clear-headed. You know what you're talking about. Okay, this is somebody that's a speaker. This is somebody that has been through it. They're very discerning, astute, intelligent, emotionally intelligent, and wise, and very intuitive. Setting boundaries, cutting people and things out, calling it as they see it. They didn't see this coming. They don't have any foresight. They didn't want this person moving forward because they were talking the truth. Either about God, about old Stinky, about these people stealing, whatever this is. They didn't want to let go, it didn't serve. Now they can't move forward because their plans are falling apart because you're speaking the truth. And they weren't prepared for that. Yeah, they're stealing your work, ideas, or achievements. Or they're impersonating you, or they're forging your signature. They feel entitled here. Yeah, the game is over, okay? Seen through the illusions here. All that glitters isn't gold, running out of options. They're getting karma, and everybody's going to find out they're getting karma. They were trying to cover this up. Stealing destinies, stealing spiritual inheritances or gifts and calling it, claiming as theirs. Nah. You're free. Free to go. They can't attach anything to you. False narratives and or energies or bind you to them. Nah. You removed all obstacles. You're not worried. They didn't care. They didn't care. So keep on not caring, okay? See how well that's going to serve you at the end of the day. There's no excuses now. I don't want to hear that. Yeah, buts. No yeah, buts, okay? No more yeah, buts.
Yeah, but.
They're not of the light. They have no spiritual protection. People have lost faith in them. This is not wish fulfillment. They're in their self now. How dare you? You haven't done the work. You don't merit this. Star energy. Give me a fucking break. You're not a star. You're just a wet fart. They're scared. No integrity, loyalty, or honesty. Out of control. Indecisive. Don't know what to do. Acting like, oh, I don't know what's going on.
Oh, I'm the victim.
Yeah, okay. Putting a lot of burdens on people's backs. Now they're burdened. They can't. They're buckling beneath the weight of these burdens that the karma's hitting. It's hitting. It's embarrassing and disgraceful. They're going to have to let go of this. Oh, yes. Go sit down and heal. Because they're not going anywhere. This is not going anywhere. They can't overcome this. God has stopped them. Or God is stopping them.
Remix your auto insurance with Intuit Credit Karma. We can queue up a personalized offer.
Okay? Not going anywhere with the devil, that's for sure. Devil energy. The parting was the cult, coven, secret society, third party, or friend group. People are talking. There's a lot of gossip going around. They're not happy. There's no coming back from this. Once you go to the devil, you can stay there. Yeah, the truth is out. Light's been shone on this partnership they're involved in. People are assessing the situation. You took a different route. This is good news coming towards you, though. Okay, you are good news. Okay? They're going to get some communication about, or you're going to get communication about them stealing money. You already know, though. Yeah, a lot of mind games, power plays, gaslighting. And these people in this group are finding out exactly what was going on, what they're facing. They might have to pay you back. And if they do, great. At least they're trying to atone. I'm not here to judge that. I'm just saying they don't want the smoke with God. They know it. You walked away with your head held high. You didn't care. You didn't engage. Because you know what side of the bread your butter's, what side of the bread, what side, how's it go again? What side of your bread is buttered? And is God buttering your side of the bread, not the devil. They're all finger pointing, blaming one another because they're all losing money. That's what it is. God giveth and he taketh away. The devil doesn't do that. He just takes. Yep, they're losing their homes. They're fighting over a home or stability or their business. Maybe they're sleeping around with one another. I don't know. But you're stable. They're all up in arms because you're still stable and they're not. So what does that mean? You're stealing. You're hurting people. You're slandering them. You're preventing them from moving forward and doing things in service to God. Who do you think you're really going up against? A reader, a spiritualist, a healer, whatever this is? Or are you really going up against God? Right? Yeah. Spitting in God's face. What do you think he's going to do? This is somebody either you had a love affair with or somebody in their group, if you don't know them, they're sleeping around. So it is what it is. Their whole life, it's imploding. Okay? Oh, I'm honest. Are you? No, they're deceitful. Lighting candles to make themselves look honest. Stealing from people. Pretending to be others. Stealing their work. There's a lot of dirt digging on here. They couldn't find a damn thing here. You could have turned down one of their offers because you knew what they were all about. You didn't have to do that much dirt digging. You just knew. Something to do with a love affair. Dirty little secrets. Mex fixing down low. Always partying, or this is what they said about you, or you just knew who this person could be. Somebody in your past, or this is what's going on in their circle. It might not have anything to do with you. I don't know. They're harassing you though, or they have harassed you, and they got a lot of people to go in on this with them, right? They're facing evictions, or they're trying to get you evicted to make you look like you're the loser or something like that. And I'm not saying that if you get evicted, you're a loser. I got evicted before. I felt like a loser, but I'm not a loser. It's just circumstance. Do you understand what I'm saying? But these people, you know, that's the mentality we're dealing with. If you hit a pot, everybody goes up and down on that wheel, okay? But if you're having a hard time, they laugh at you and they call you a loser. But if it happens to them, oh no, somebody else did it to me. I didn't deserve it. Do you understand what I'm saying? We all get that ride on that wheel, up and down, up and down. That's how you choose to deal with it. What tools you have to get yourself out of it. How to maintain stability and balance in your life. This person's not, or these people are not balanced. You're certainly not maintaining it.
It is what it is.
And frankly, I'm tired of them. Had a wounded heart. That song's been on my mind. Ugh. Anyhow, where are we going with this, please, Brett? Uriel, a tower.